Well, hello guys. Welcome back to Current Obsession. We are heading out for a couple of nights, and the plan today is to go up to Hockey Stick. Hockey Stick is just a little bit north of Frying Pan. It's tucked into a little bay the shape of a hockey stick of Bone Island. So we will be traveling up the east side, John?
Yep.
The east side of Bosley Island. So the same route we've done before, where you go by the Dell and by Picnic Island and that whole route, and then you go past where you do the little cut into Frying Pan, and it's maybe just another 15 or 20 minutes past that. So I did ask John to make sure that our Navionics was recording our route. So when I post this video, I will definitely put that up with it so you can see what the route is. And as always, like, it's Thursday morning. Yesterday was really not a very nice day for boating at all. It was very windy, rainy for the last couple of days. So, oh, and here's Scout. Hi, Scouty. Anyway, so I want to clean my table. Anyway, so hopefully when we get there, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. We should get there, what, about an hour and a bit, John?
About an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. We're traveling at about 9 miles or 8 miles an hour.
We have a buddy boat.
We do have a buddy boat. We have friends of ours going with us. They usually travel on plane much faster than we do, but because they're traveling with us, they're putting it, and they're happy at 8 miles an hour when they're going slow. So we've dropped ours down a little bit to make sure that we sort of stick with them. Anyway, so we're hoping when we get to Hockey Stick that there is space. We'll start recording when we go in, and you will discover with us if there's a spot for us to anchor for a couple of nights. Original plan for 2 nights, it looked like tomorrow during the day will be a beautiful day to be out in Christian Island and Little Sand Bay. And I really wanted to go there, but the day today is really not good winds for Little Sand Bay. And so we would spend the whole day today just dropping anchor and probably just worrying that the anchor is dragging the whole time. And the winds don't really calm down until overnight tonight into tomorrow. So that's not fun. So Little Sand Bay will have to wait. It's a beautiful spot. I really hope that we are available and the winds are good at some point this summer, so that we can take advantage of that spot, because the water's stunning, the beach is beautiful, and it's not run by the national park, so they're a little bit more relaxed with rules about dogs and stuff, so that when we bring Scouty to shore, he can run around and catch a frisbee and stuff. We still always make sure he's on leash if there's other people around, but if there aren't other people around, then it's nice to let him have a bit of fun. Anyway, we're heading out, and we will come back to you once we've passed Honey Harbor and all that stuff. Unless I see something fancy, I'll take a little video of it. If the camera just shook, it's because Scout's having a little moment with the table. Yeah, that's Scout. Anyway, we will see you in a little bit.
All right. I figured I would check the bilge as we're driving. I did some things down there the other day with filling up the water, and I overfilled the water. So it leaked into the bilge, and just wanted to make sure, close this door so the dog doesn't follow me, accidentally go overboard. Just gonna check the bilge, make sure everything looks good down there. When I overfill the water tank, it seems to then drip into the bilge somehow. An overflow of some kind. Anyways, it's already pumped out, but I just want to check when underway. Always a good thing. You don't want to see it alarm when you're way out there. Might as well check it close to home. So I'll spin the camera around, let you see what I'm doing here. There we go. There's the floor in the cockpit area. There we go. Everything looks good down there. There we go. Everything seems good so far, so that gives you a little peace of mind to continue on. Dinghy's secure in the back. Got my ratchet strap ready there, and another one ready there. And then it's up and attached with my what do you call this thing again? Sea lift dinghy caddy, actually. It's got a little pulley system there, and then it's got a winch, which we plug into a port that we have down here in the side compartment. I have an outlet. So there's a green cord there plugged into an outlet, which is on our inverter. So whenever I get to my nice Anchorage and it's quiet, I can still run the inverter. I don't have to start the generator to have AC power. And all's good. I got my 880 watts of solar up top. Right now, because we just unplugged, our batteries are still 99%. We're inverting from our batteries right there to 120 volts inside. We got maybe one fridge running. That's why we're 160 watts. And then solar panels are just producing enough to run that and run the inverter itself. And we'll see how the day progresses with our solar production. So all is good. Look at that. Our buddy boat is way back there in the distance. You can zoom in. Yep, right back there. We are heading to the land. There we go. So we're heading out this way. Better go up top and take over from my wife so she doesn't drive in the wrong spot. And that's the other side of the boat. All looking good. Anyways, beautiful day. Sun's in the sky. Look at that. Woohoo! All right, guys. See you in a bit.
So here we are coming through the markers, just coming into Honey Harbor, and we've dropped down to almost no speed.
2 miles an hour.
That 2 miles an hour. John's like in and out of gear. It is a bit windy, but just it's a large boat coming at us, and don't really need to use security here at all. But make sure to pass a boat that size, not at the same time as going through that red and green that he just came through. So nice boat though. To our 6 miles an hour, 6.5, 7. On our continue on along on our journey to hockey stick. Recorded a whole explanation of what we're doing, then realized I had to hit record. So here is where we are. We're going to pass those two reds, hang a right to this green right about there, and then come into here is hockey stick, a little bit further over. Right now as you can see where the red triangle is. We're just heading straight up. Oh, John's gonna just zoom in
Need
for
to not
himself.
hit rocks.
He doesn't want to hit any rocks. So he's coming back out. We're just heading up this way here. I can see one of the reds, just that boat there. He's still well in front of it too. A little choppy today. Choppier than even we thought it was going to be. Like I said earlier, we thought we'd be heading over to Little Sand Bay. We made the right choice because we're just out in this for about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. And it's not, by any means is it bad, but it's not a nice calm drive. As when we hit that green, we'll turn right and I'll come back to you then. Okay, so here we are. We passed that green marker and taking a right. There's one large boat that was in front of us that we were worried they were going to go to hockey stick in front of us, but I think they've gone around the back of Bone Island. The waters are a slight bit calmer now that we're not in the way of the big fetch. And yeah, we've got an island here, sort of breaking the wind for us. And we have this boat in front of us here. I'm not sure if they're going into hockey stick or not. They've sped up. We were about going the same speed and they sped up, so maybe they want to get in there first and get any spots that are left. And way in the distance there's a boat that I think that's the route we're going in, right, John?
Yeah, to the right, around the island.
Around the island. So, hoping, I hate this part of the boating. When you're going somewhere, you have no idea if there's hockey stick's going to be full or not. And just with the way the wind is, hockey stick is a little open to the west. And then it does its little, dog leg right. And that would be really protected. But if there's 4 or 5 boats in there already, then that's a question if we're going to be able to find a spot for ourselves and our boat buddies. Anyway, we're gonna turn at that island there and head in, and we'll come back to you. Oh, John's gonna show us.
So there's the island in front of us right there, and we're gonna go past it and then turn inside here to our
into hockey stick
pre-marked Anchorage.
So hopefully we'll come back to you when we're going in there and say, hey, look at all this room, we can go anywhere we want. That's the goal. I'll come back to you then. Just evidence of the wind swirling inside here. Can't get the whole thing in there, but the one that's over the stairs is going nuts and the other one isn't. Anyway, but to turn into hockey stick, let's hope. Last time we went into hockey stick,
we were met with a plane.
We were coming around the corner to, like where I said we're at dog legs to the right, and we were sort of on the right side of it's not a large channel going in. Anyway, and a plane came around the corner and took off right over us. So that'd be exciting if that happened again, but in today's weather, I don't really think we're going to see that. We'll see in a bit. So we made it to hockey stick. We started trying to drop anchor sort of beyond those boats and stern into the rock face, but it's still pretty windy, so we weren't able to do anything with that. So we just dropped down here in the middle, and we're swinging, waiting for the wind to die down. But it's pretty nice here. We have our friends on their buddy boat, and there is John, and they're working on, men, they don't want to just sit around and do nothing. They're actually trying to attach some solar into our friend's boat and connect that up for them today. But this is hockey stick. It's very lovely here. Just waiting for this wind. It doesn't even look all that choppy here. You guys are going to think I'm a big wimp. But anyways, there's the entrance. We will catch you later if we get anything sort of even close to a sunset. Don't think we will. But yeah, lovely here. Here we are getting ready for our dinner. Scout is making sure the kids playing on the shore are behaving. John's trying to get the chicken on the barbecue up to 55 degrees so that we can finally eat. And the wind, oh yeah, that does look good. And the wind has calmed. You're looking at the boat behind us there. Their flag is just lightly fluttering, which is lovely. And yeah, back in here. Got the dinner going. Tonight is roasted barbecue chicken. Got some potatoes. And somewhere up there is Caesar salad and tzatziki. So that's what we're going to be having for dinner tonight. And then some people will be partaking in some after dinner drinks. And yeah, almost my favorite time of year. Or not favorite time of year. Favorite time of the day is usually in the evening when the sun sets and the water stills. What were you going to say? Who is what?
Who's drinking?
Not me. John is.
This is truly professional.
It's yeah.
There's no drinking.
There's no rum and cokes happening here.
No.
Anyway, another beautiful night. Happy that the wind has calmed.
Yeah, sometimes you have to get through the rough times to get to the calm. And
you were questioning our decision to come out.
yeah, it wasn't the nicest ride out, but if you wait till it's perfect, then everybody comes out and you have no space for yourself.
And tomorrow's supposed to be a beautiful day, and we have our spot.
And so we're here, and we're holding well, so there's no issue as the wind dies.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it gets better and better.
Yeah.
So all good.
All good.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 boats in the bay.
6 boats and hockey stick, which is actually not a lot.
No, there could be as many as 20 in here.
I've seen, one of their favorite spots. I don't know if you can see it right there, but that point there's a tiny bit of a beach.
There's little ducks on there.
Little ducks on there. And if you stern into there, it's just nice. Nice little spot. You could even put your chairs.
Yeah, put your chairs.
Yeah, anyway. And then the barbecue's going, and there's Scout.
Watching
We're really trying to get him not to bark at people, and so this is like a huge accomplishment for Scout right there.
It's very nice.
Because that's exciting. That's a lot of quick movement on the beach, and he's
no, it's perfect.
Not responding. Anyway, hopefully that chicken's done soon because I'm ready for dinner. Well, it is good afternoon. It is not good morning. We just missed the morning. It's, I think, about 12:30 p.m. Great night last night. Enjoyed beverages with our friends from our buddy boat. They've just gone off dinghying around and doing some fishing. It is Friday morning. I can't describe with the beautiful weather because it's sitting here. It's just stellar. There is a bit of a very nice light breeze, which is lovely. Scouty has already enjoyed a good hour of frisbee catching and swimming with John. We did enjoy yesterday seeing a family enjoy doing some rock jumping over there. Not sure if we'll ever get John convinced to try it. I think that Christine on her buddy boat, she might.
Too old for that.
Christine, just a couple of years younger than you, she said she'd try it. I will definitely not try it, so I respect anyone else who says no. Anyway, but we had a great night. Lovely anchoring being on the hook when you know your anchor's holding. And so right now here in Hockey Stick, I think there's 1, 2, 3, the two of us, 5, 6, 7, 8 boats. But like you could, where I'm pointing the camera right now, you could easily stern tie a few boats into there. Anyways, just a lovely day, and we're here for the day. We're heading back tomorrow because we got some appointments in town. But
you got Anchorage in here too, because only 10 to 14 feet around.
yeah,
And you could back right up to those rocks there, and almost, if you could get a stern line somewhere, you could almost back up and put your stern line there, and still be in good depth of water.
absolutely. Now this is still a federal park. I'm pretty sure it's federal. So I do think the rule still holds that you're not supposed to stern tie around a tree. That being said, we've seen people at other places where it's not allowed, and they haven't been. The warden just goes on by.
Yeah.
So I don't know if.
There's no camping and no fires.
Yeah, there is a sign up there. It says no camping, no fires, but we're trying to convince or teach Scout how to just swim across on his own and go pee. I'm sure that there's a rule there too that the dog's supposed to be on a leash for his safety as well. So I'm sure there are rattlesnakes.
There is a resident turtle.
There is a resident snapping turtle. Yeah, the kids at the boats in front of us that are having a really good time playing up there right now. They were, look, we can't see. We've swung the other way, but they're on our bow. Yeah, the turtle visited them for a while, and I do feel like I think they might have fed him, which I don't like that they do, because then the turtles learn to like come to boats, and I don't really want a snapping turtle when we're wanting to go in for a swim. But anyways, there is a snapping turtle that lives here for sure. Anyway, and shout out to our first ever recognition. So a few weeks ago when we were at Chimney Bay, John had Scout on his little island there to get some exercise and do his business, and the sailboat people were hailing him over, and he thought, oh, maybe they need some help, or maybe they have a question. Anyway, they hailed him over to say that they recognized John, and then they recognized Scout, and that they are actual subscribers to our video channel. So shout out to Southern Cross. And I don't recall their names.
I forget.
Yeah, I feel really badly because I know John made a point of telling me their names when he came to the boat, and I was going to write it down and I didn't. Anyways, but shout out to Southern Cross. You made our day. And if anybody else sees us out and about, love you to come over and say hello. We always like chatting with other boaters. So
yeah, we also saw what's the name of those people we saw at Bayport?
Oh yeah, so Salty Mitten. We've been watching their videos as they do their loop, and yeah, we saw them docked on their loop. They're in Midland now. They were at our home marina. They were at Bayport. So shout out to them. I don't know if they're watching us. They have a lot more viewers than us.
Erie Hobo.
And then we saw, I don't know if he's the retired hobo.
I'm not sure. It's a hobo.
Yes, he's got a YouTube channel as well.
Yeah,
and he's in here with us as well right now.
World.
So it is, yeah, once you're in the world, you start to see there's some connections. Anyway, we're just going to enjoy some beverages and a nice relaxing afternoon. And if we didn't get much of a sunset last night, so I didn't videotape anything. If we get anything worthy, I'll take some video later on. Talk to you soon. Okay, so here we are. It is what, 9 o'clock-ish?
8:45.
8:45. Second night in Hockey Stick. There, our friend Bob is doing some fishing. Have you caught anything, Bob? No. Your wife Christine, what did she catch this morning?
She caught a pike.
She caught a pike this morning.
So I've got so far.
So far. Anyway, and it's another beautiful night. Just winds out of the south. It'll be lovely. It got quite hot this afternoon. I was happy, to be honest, when the sun went down. But yeah, this is it. We're heading out early tomorrow morning, and got nothing else to say. John, what are you up to say? How was the weekend?
The weekend was great. Came out in rough winds, but you have to sometimes fight those winds to get to the nice Anchorage, but
We were questioning our decision to come out on the way out.
I thought there'd be more boats out here, but I don't know, maybe it's just this year in particular with fuel prices that people aren't coming out.
Yeah, you and I actually had a guess because today is Friday, and so we thought, okay, maybe more boats will come out after, like today.
Yeah, Friday.
And I thought 6 to 10 boats would show up,
Yeah.
and how many? 3?
3.
3 came and 3 left.
Yeah, so we're even Steven.
Even Steven. Nice.
Yeah.
Gas prices are just too much.
The gas prices are.
Yeah. Now for the U.S. people, we are $2.59 per liter.
All right.
For diesel.
For diesel, because
so
that's what we use.
multiply that by 3.89, or just do 4 for easy math.
Yeah.
We're $10 a gallon.
Yeah, and I know because
And
we
we
watch some
convert.
looper videos or other people boating in other parts of the world, and they're complaining about gas prices, and we're like, oh my goodness, it's no fun here.
So we
Yeah.
are. This is close to home, so we call it the Economy Bay.
Yeah. We travel generally at
9 miles.
9 miles an hour. It'll take us about 2 hours ish
to get home
at that
from
speed
here.
to get home tomorrow morning. So
Yeah, just a nice jaunt.
nice, John, and it'll be a lovely ride home because the winds are supposed to be low tomorrow. So it'll be a nice ride home. Not like the ride up where it got a little choppy and we were worried it was going to get choppier, but it did not. Anyways, not much of a sunset here, but
Oh, there's no clouds to reflect.
just a beautiful spot. The water is just stunning right now. This is almost my favorite time of day when we're boating, when it's nice and
Peaceful.
Anyway, we might catch you on the journey home tomorrow. Let you know how the night went.
And if we catch a fish, we shall show you that too.
If this fish is caught, the camera will be turned back on. All right,
That's right.
We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so there we go. I'm inside now. We're underway leaving Hockey Stick. I don't really know what time it is. I think we're about 10 minutes behind schedule, but that's okay. John did a little check this morning, checked all the fluids. The coolant reservoir was a little low, just the overflow, or however he described that to me. There's Skatey, wants to know what's going on. Anyways, the coolant reservoir was a little low, so he topped that up, and our friend said, oh, do you do that every trip? And John's like, no, but you know, this one guy that we knew at our marina had one of his engines sort of, well, it blew a bit, and when we asked the mechanic, you know, was there a reason, was there something, the mechanic said, well, you know, you have to make sure your engines have coolant. So anyways, all the things that you have to do. So I'm in the galley now. I'm going to do a little breakfast prep, and maybe I'll meet you back up on top where we're having our peanut butter and jelly toast and we're underway. There's John at the helm.
Good morning.
Good morning. He's having his peanut butter and jelly, some orange slices, his cup of tea. Beautiful cruising day.
Yeah.
And the dog, of course, is like waiting for his little tidbit. Beautiful cruising day. The water is beautiful, calm. Take us a couple hours probably to get home, but it's just a lovely day. Anyway, and we probably won't film much of it unless I see something pretty interesting going by. And it's beautiful, absolutely stunning out here. Oops, got all those chairs. Anyway, here we go. We will possibly see you back at the marina, or maybe we will just see you next time. It was a great weekend. Lots of great weather. Sunshine was awesome. Nice to be out with our friends. We haven't been out with those guys in a while, so that was really fun too. And yeah, enjoyed Hockey Stick. I'll definitely go back there again. What do you think, John?
I like it. Yeah, the water was perfect temperature.
Mm-hmm.
All was good. We just had to get through the wind on Thursday to be on this side of it.
Yes, exactly. All right, maybe we'll see you later, or maybe we'll see you on the next journey. Thanks for watching our video about our 2 nights in Hockey Stick. We had a wonderful time. It was great to be boating with some friends again, and we were really happy when the winds calmed, or as you could tell, I was happy.
And it was absolutely lovely. Water was beautiful, friends were great, and the scenery just can't be beat. Our ride home was peaceful and calm, and as you can see, Scouty fell asleep after a couple of days of lots of swimming and jumping. We are planning to go in a couple of days, hopefully maybe to Good Harbor, and we will see you then.